Fire signs, this week you're going to realize that you've really overcome some kind of lack mentality, feeling sorry for yourself, or being trapped in negative conditions. And it feels as though you've really gone within to kind of work on yourself in some way, because Jupiter is showing up referencing your 12th house of self-defeating behavior, self-limiting beliefs, self-sabotage. It relates to other things as well, like psychic energy, so you could be getting a few downloads. But look at this. There is work that you have done on yourself by going within to address this feeling of poverty in some way. Now, this week, you'll notice this because you are starting to look forward to your future with new optimism. You've made a decision, you've set your course, and now you can afford to get excited about your prospects. And not only that, the Chariot is here saying things are going to move really quickly for you this week. So kudos to you for breaking through this, whatever difficult circumstance this was. And as I say, it does feel like hidden enemies, which can be your own brain working against you, just some way that you maybe have been seduced by things that weren't great for you. Addiction is another example of a 12th house matter. So this is the week where you will see the change, the forward momentum, the reward for the work, if you like, because that was you. And when you're down in the doldrums and feeling like there is, you've got nothing going on, when you go within and change your attitude, that's when the universe steps in and says, I love your attitude, here's a gift. Here is a token start. Here is something to lift you up and to get you moving again. And that's what's going to happen this week. The three cards next to each other all indicate fast movement towards positive goals. And again, it's because of this hard work that you've done within. So, what else does the universe have to say about this? Let's take a look. You got the Sun card out, reinforcing how happy and joyful you're going to be. There are no constraints anymore. This is what happens when you overcome the shadows that lurk within. Again, we've got the Hermit card out again, reinforcing the fact that you have done the hard yards internally. This is the exact same card. And so if you are confronted by something this week on the off chance, go within, because the Hermit is something very important to say to you about following your own guidance, trusting your instincts here, and really knowing yourself, finding your true north and knowing when you're limiting yourself. Persevere, keep it up. 9 of Wands, you're just about there. You may have had hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. And if it's something like facing down an addiction, getting over a lover that was, not the best for you, you may feel like you're stuck in a loop, but you are not, because this is the week you are going to zoom ahead. This is the week the sun will come out. And all you have to do is just keep on fighting here, stay in the game, keep up your momentum, because you have done the hardest parts of this. Let's get a bit more of a pep talk here. Well, look at this. Face your fear. That is the key to all of this. And that's the work that you've been doing, working on your fears, your insecurities, your self-limiting behaviors or beliefs. And so you may feel, in the movies when you think the hero has killed the threatening monster, and you breathe a sigh of relief, but there's a jump scare because the monster has one last attack in it. That's what this card is saying to me. The 9 of Wands is like, don't give up too soon. Your fears just may rear their ugly head again one last time, but you have actually vanquished them. You've done the most of it. So don't let one little lapse or temptation to, slide back into old habits or bad thoughts. Don't let that derail you. Face this fear one last time. Because look at this, you're on the smooth sailing path to affluence, luxury, smooth sailing, easy life. And with the friends card, that has the same vibe to it, like relaxation, nothing to worry about, just being social, hanging out. Life's a breeze. So that is what is ahead for you. So there might be deep emotions that are brought up through this. It feels like you're going to have this moment when you realize how far you've come, and that is going to be, triggering in the best possible way for you. So you may have really struggled with unknown feelings, past life influences. This is all very murky territory, very 12th house here, and that's what Jupiter has been in healing. So that is your deepest fears. They might have come from a past life. They might have come from your childhood. You maybe don't even know what caused them, but you will sort of get this flash of light, this feeling now that you have overcome something, and it might be really quite moving. So not only do we have the deep emotions card, but we've also got the bring love into the situation. And I think this is you feeling the love now of the universe as it gives you these gifts, as the universe showers you with rewards for the work you've done. You will fill up with love. The sun has promised the same thing, just absolute joy, satisfaction, triumph, not a care in the world. So that seems to be your energy for the week. Let's just get a final look at energy for you to lean away from and energy for you to lean towards. So energy to lean away from is being too self-critical. Queen of Swords in the negative, very icy, very critical, very cold. And Queen is sort of more inward, internal, receptive energy. And so that sort of says that inner critic in your brain, get rid of it. Instead, lean towards the energy of expansion and optimism, movement. Keep going. This does indicate good news and achieving positive change. So that is a great note to end on for this week. I hope that helped. I'm not doing personal readings at the moment, but they might come back. Stay tuned for more collective readings. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy.